What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy, Forever One Ghost here, coming back at you with another Dokkan Battle live stream. I'm getting addicted to streaming a little bit. do bear with me, will you? I'm having to move myself because the lighting here is a little bit better and the chair keeps moving. So anyway, what's going on, guys? How you guys doing today? Hopefully everyone's having a fantastic day. I'm fixing something here that keeps eluding me. There we go. Okay. So how's everyone's doing today? Well, everybody's having an awesome day. What's going on, Gameplay Master? How you doing, guys? Ooh. If you guys haven't seen the most recent video that I just uploaded, they released a new LR, including with some Dokkan Awakening for the Strength Goku that does the Angry Kamehameha. But that's not really, well, I mean, I do want to talk about it a little bit. What are your thoughts and opinions on that, honestly? It just like I said in a lot of my tweets that I mentioned a few minutes ago, Dokkan continuously is getting the biggest L in history. Now, it almost seems like they're trying to avoid Blue Vegito. Like, literally avoid Blue Vegito like crazy. They released LR Trunks, they released LR Gotenks and Trunks now, and they're releasing Rebirth of Goku Super Saiyan who fought Frieza. That was bound to happen anyway, so that's not unexpected. But I'm still a little bit upset about that because a lot of us were expecting, you know, because they said in a couple of months maybe the licensing is becoming an issue for that card or that unit and all that other stuff. But it does take time. But at the same time, it doesn't make sense. You know, they're releasing all these new cards now and making us wait all this much time. Also, that doesn't make more sense to me than anything because, excuse me, because we're waiting for these cards to, you know, drop on the global side. And I'm telling you, those cards, every card that I just mentioned, hold on, I got something there. Hold on, all right. Every card that we're possibly supposed to get, we're going to have to wait damn near years to get half the way that JP's at. You know, I don't know. I don't mean to rant, but I'm just getting super pissed every time Global keeps getting the biggest shaft of their life. Aside from that, here is the Android Super 17. I did. Here are the Androids. Super 17 is coming to the global side, obviously. I will show you what's here. The new Dokkan event on the horizon. The two from the Netherworld and reality have fused as one to defeat the Ultimate Android. A new Dokkan event is coming. Ultimate Android, which is Super 17. Now, as I mentioned before in my last video, you have to be very, very careful with this unit. He does take a lot. He can take a lot of damage because he has a shield. Now, if he has a shield, you go ahead and go full course on him and destroy him with your, you know, Kamehameha waves, whatever energy moves you want. But when his barrier is gone, you want to make sure that you attack him with, you know, fist, not using Ki Blast or energy because you'll end up healing him. That was one of the biggest problems we had because before this guy came out, we got Super Saiyan 3 Tech Goku, Angel, who was the unit that beat the living piss out of him. But since Global wants to make it harder for us to, you know, get his medals, I guess, I don't think it won't be that hard, but it will be a little difficult since, you know, he is going to be a very hard unit to get his medals for because obviously, as I mentioned before, his unit isn't easy. Aside from him being a great unit on the team, he's great. But as a character you want to fight to get his medals for, it'll be a little bit of a challenge, of course. Because as I mentioned before, he is AGL. You will have the type advantage against him, but at the same time, you have to remember, any Ki Blast or energy you used against him, he will heal and he will beat you. Excuse me. I'm all fucked up today. Pardon my language, didn't mean to say that. But anyway, back to this guy. So that's what's going to happen here. So to nullify it, you use Android 18 to nullify Super 17's damage reduction skill and greatly raise the damage dealt on him, which is good, which is great. As you see here, you see, oh, it's Goku Angel, Super Saiyan 3. This event was meant for him. It was meant for him, but as always, Global is just going to keep giving you the go fuck yourself. Again, I pardon my language, but it just, I don't know. I think JP at some point in all of this is just continuously knowing full well that the JP side is doing much better. Obviously, we all know it is. Everyone has JP. Is doing significantly better. And Global is just sitting there with a flag hoping to God someone comes. But anyway, that's just me. I don't mean to rant. I again, only try to not rant as much as I can. But anyway, as you see here, this event is meant for him. So it almost doesn't make any sense. Obviously, the faces are here. You got to face Tech, Extreme AGL, INT, and Physical. And then you got to face the 2 Extreme AGL and INT. And then you face him in the last stage to get his medals, which his event is coming soon. I know, that's another thing that upsets me. He's right here. Here's his card. It almost like a lot of people were saying, it almost seems like this card's already in the global database, I guess, in the global database. But I don't know. I can't specifically say what's going to happen, but that's that. But also, they are giving us the renewed training system for us, as it shows somewhat here, where we can add different potential systems, different things, and different ways to increase our character's level a little bit better, more sufficiently, I guess, and showing us what gives what and how much gives what, so it'll help with the leveling up of characters, etc. Same stuff that happened in the JP side. You get a total of this and that, and it's a lot easier. So, they ended the sales of the opening celebration packs, thank God, because nobody bought them. Those guys were trying to make money, which never works. It'll never work. But, yeah, I was a little upset about that. I don't know what's going on. Why is, like, Global just keeps getting the biggest L of our lives. I don't really like to rant. But it is what it is. So... okay. Anyway, said to check the settings there. But anyway, I'm going to do some Dokkan battle stuff here real quick for a little bit. I don't know. I don't know what's been going on. It just doesn't make any sense to me. The motivation to do anything is there. It's 100% there, but it's just like we're getting the shaft of our lives, dude. Like, oh, it is so ridiculous. Like, I don't even know how to explain this. It just boggles my mind here. Like, I'm sitting here just wondering what the hell, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't want to keep getting mad because it'll just keep getting worse, and then I'll end up saying stuff and that I don't mean or regret, or I don't know. Let's go ahead and get more of this guy. I'm bored, and why the hell not? Hopefully everyone's having a fantastic day. Make sure to check out the video that I just uploaded today. If you guys enjoy it, let me know in the comments below or in the chat here. Let me know what you guys think of it. Also, make sure to slap a like on my last video and on this one as well on the stream so you guys can see more content like this. No, I'm not ending the stream. I'm just letting you guys know so you guys can always check out my streams and Dokkan battle videos and all that other good stuff. Anyway, let's get right into the stream. Let's go ahead and go beat up old Dummy. I'm going to call him Dummy because that's the only thing I can think of. But I am happy about one thing. The one thing that actually makes me happy is that obviously a lot of us wanted this card to get a Dokkan Awakening, and that is the Strength Goku Super Saiyan, which I am very happy that he's finally getting a Dokkan Awakening. We've been waiting for one for him for a while. I'm gonna safely say about a year or 2 years at the safest here. But he's deserved it for a while because obviously Frieza got his full power, and obviously Goku didn't get his because I don't know. Maybe they just didn't want to do it as early as possible for him. I don't know. I'm just assuming here. I always go based off the story as how it should have gone or how it should have went. But again, that's just my thoughts and opinions of that. So I could be wrong. I could be right. I could be out of my mind. I don't know. But that's just how I go about it with certain cards and units, how they deserve this and that, and all that stuff. So what a day for Dokkan Battle, man. Especially for JP, not Global. Global's just getting the good old shaft. Oh, Lord. Okay. What an unreal day, guys. I don't know. I apologize for the anger. I guess, like I said, it just really pisses me off that Global is just getting nothing. Like, we're sitting there getting nothing. We're just sitting there and taking that L. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being dumb and getting angry. But if you're a global fan, you'd understand where I'm coming from. If you guys play global, you guys would understand where I'm coming from all this. You know, especially with the way that JP is just mistreating the global side of all its or all of its players that are on the global side. Obviously, it is unfair to us because we've worked just as hard to get all these cards to come to the global side, and we're getting nowhere. So let me see. Hold on. Oh, this new videos. It got stuck in my hand and my wristband here. Anyway, let's keep playing some Dokkan Battle. Hopefully you guys are all having a fantastic day. I know I am. Having an awesome day. A very chill day. Very chill, somewhat stream. In the beginning, I started ranting about the whole LR Gotenks and Trunks, or Trunks and Goten, to the point where I made a video and I did a stream today because I wanted to get all this out before the information that was just released to us today. And of course, the maintenance is happening tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Oh yeah, tomorrow for Super 17. It's gonna take about a couple hours, maybe 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours maybe, because it usually starts around 12 or 1 in the morning. So that's gonna be fun. Also, another thing I want to talk about is the Dokkan Awakening of the Strength Goku. I did bring him up in the beginning of the conversation, how I was very happy that he was coming to the global, I mean not the global side, the JP side. Hopefully we see some stat changes, obviously, because he does get some really dope stat changes when any rebirth or new card come out. They get a new stat change with their level and their distribution of ki and stuff like that. So very excited for that. Hopefully we see more rebirths. I'm pretty sure they're going to release a couple more. They usually do this whenever a new LR comes out. Sometimes, not always, but they usually release 1 or 2, 3 cards that get a rebirth that are from the old days, like the Goku Strength and a couple other ones like the Goku Vegeta and a couple other good ones that are there. A lot of good units that deserved it, obviously. Of course, as I mentioned before in the beginning of the stream, some that deserved the rebirths or the Dokkan Awakening of their card, as I mentioned. Hype! Boom! What's up, Lindsay Briggs? How are you? I know, like I said, Matthew, it was I'm glad that we saw Super Saiyan 3 Tech Age of Goku in the fight versus Super Android 17. Just blows my mind, man, honestly. I'm going to keep doing this until I get the card. I kind of want to get like 1 or 2 of them, because usually when the events do leave, you don't get the chance to get them again. And this is a very somewhat rare card to get, because once you don't get them, you don't get them, and that's it. And I know what everyone's saying, but yeah, but if you do the event and you don't really summon for him. Yes, they released a new LR on the JP side, which is Trunks and Goten together, Super AGL. And of course, they did a rebirth of the Strength Goku that we all know and love. The one that does the Angry Kamehameha Wave. They actually did a rebirth for him. All of that is in the video below this one after the stream. If you guys want to go check it out, feel free to do so. All the information is there. The Twitter that released all the information was Nordax, at Nordax. That's the homie. Go check him out. Much love to him. I know Haito-sama got his Twitter account suspended, which sucks. He was the homie as well. I always tried to mention a lot of information that he did. Sometimes when I could remember his name, because it's hard to remember his name when you're doing a video at the same time. But and nonetheless, always credited him. Tried to as much as I could. Of course, Nordax as well, they did the same thing. He tried to release information for everybody, including the global side and the JP side, for whatever events that came out for both sides. Anyway, so what are your favorite units? What are you so happy about the... And what are you more excited about for the LR Trunks and Goten? And of course, the rebirth of Strength Goku. Let me know in the comments below or in the chat. What do you guys feel about that? How do you feel about those cards? Especially the LR Gotenks and Trunks, or Trunks and Goten. I keep mistakenly... Well, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, it is what it is. The same LR. It doesn't matter. But what are your thoughts on that, guys? Let me know in the comments below. And of course, what do you guys think of all that? He got an LR, he sold him. He shouldn't have done that, but if he didn't know, he didn't know. It is what it is. We can't really change the past or the future now. Do a short stream for a little bit. Just wanted to get that information out, have some fun today because I'm having a great day getting some stuff done. I'm super happy that everyone in the Florida area is safe from the Hurricane Irma. Nice. Congratulations, Gameplay Master, on the SA20 of your LR Gohan. Nice. I got the card. Let's go, baby. Very happy. Now I got 2 of him. The reason I wanted those cards is because, like I said, I want to have them because at the end of the day, the banners are going to leave. Not the banner, but the strike event is going to leave eventually. And probably in a week or 2 or so. Usually they tend to keep them there for about a week or 2. Just so that everybody can get them farmed up and get all their orbs and stuff like that. You have a new LR. Which LR do you have, buddy? Or which LR do you want that you already have or don't have? I don't know which one of the 2. Lock him up. All right, now that I got that, I can go ahead and do something else. Oh, who do I want? Who do I want? Who do I want? I guess I can do the new threat. I can get Nappa. I do want to get Nappa's Metals Awakened, so I'll do it. The more cards, the better. Stage 7. Where's stage 7? The Velocity of a Saiyan. Let's go get old Nappy Head. What am I using? AGL? Right. Let's go ahead and give him some of that love, baby. Some of that AGL love. Woo! As I mentioned, man. Majin Vegeta. Nice. Margin Vegeta. That's alright. You got it. Majin Vegeta. Nice. Congrats on the LR. Yeah, I've gotten my fair share of LRs. I'm not going to lie, man. I pulled 2 of my first summonable LRs through YOLOs, and let me tell you, those were the best days ever for me. When I pulled LR Broly and LR Gohan. Literally the best days ever, man, honestly. The only reason I didn't get the rest of his medals because I did do multis for it, and it was towards the end of the event. And I couldn't get any more medals to awaken him, so I ended up having to wait for Battlefield to come out, which I don't even know when Battlefield is going to supposedly come out. It was supposed to have come out maybe like a month ago or so. I don't know. Maybe they're coming out with it this month or the next. I don't know. Because I definitely want to Dokkan Awaken him. What's going on, Butterfly? How you doing? Welcome to that hype. Okay, let's go ahead and give some of this hype. I keep saying hype a lot because I'm trying to not get angry about how Global continuously getting the shaft. So I'm going to keep my cool. Spirit Bomb. No, I mean, you shouldn't get in trouble, buddy. You should try to avoid getting in trouble with anybody. Fighting is never the answer, my friend. Trust me. Yeah, I'm hanging out, doing some streaming. Some Dokkan Battle hype today. Also, guys, if you guys can do me the biggest favor in the world, to all of you that are on my stream, make sure to watch as many of my videos because I am so close to hitting 10,000 total views on my YouTube channel. I would absolutely be hyped if you can do that for me, man. And also sub to the channel because there's going to be some actual intel being released very, very soon. I am working on something. I keep telling you I am working on something, and you guys are going to all find out soon. I'm going to make a video of it. It'll be released soon. I'm going to edit it, make it look awesome. Yeah, I'm getting close to 10,000. I'm only a few hundred away. So if you guys can, make sure to check out some of my videos in the links below there in my channel. And also sub to it. Like a couple of those videos. Make sure to share them if you can. All over Twitter. Instagram, Facebook, wherever you feel most comfortable at. Tweet it out. Let the homies know. Oh, I thought I ran out of stamina for a minute there, or didn't have enough Zenny, because I'm trying to get some Zenny as well. Let me see what other orbs I... Oh, you kicked him in the face. Well, I mean, still, violence doesn't solve anything. It just causes more problems, so... At the same time, it really didn't make sense to do that either way. Which one is that one? Stage 9? Let me see. Stage 9, stage 9. Yep, stage 9. Okay, so it's Vegeta. All right, I'll sell some of these punching bags that are in the bottom here. Oh, my wristband keeps getting stuck. All right, there you go. I know, but I mean, they're gonna look at it as you were trying to fight with them first, so it doesn't even matter. So at the same time, just don't worry about it. Try not to get into a lot of fights with people because, as I said before, fighting does not solve anything. It just causes more problems. You'll end up looking bad. So you definitely don't want to do that. So let's see what I can do here. Let's get the rest of this real quick. Anyway, I just wanted to do this stream real quick. What the hell? Trying to get some stuff out. I usually don't upload a lot. I try not to, but when there's information being released, I always try to get it out as fast as possible. Nice. Cookies and tea. That must stay awesome. Oh, I mean, still, I mean, even if you were defending yourself, they're gonna look at it as you were trying to fight with them, which you were. But it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you did what you had to do. You know, you had to defend yourself to some degree. So, I already told you what you had to do for that, buddy. I told you in a message in the thing. Look, I love supporting everybody as much as I can. Anyone on Twitter, even on here. But I just cannot give everyone a shout out because then everyone's going to ask for it. It isn't that I'm trying to be mean, but if I do get certain goals reached, I don't mind shouting one or two people out every now and then. It doesn't bother me one bit because I love the dokkan community. You know what I mean? I love every one of you that support the dokkan content that I upload every day. It really brings me the utmost joy. So that's what I want to do. Try to do it like that. If certain goals get met, I'll shout out one or two people, no problem. I don't care. It doesn't bother me one bit. But when people start asking, it just gets me mad because that's all they want until they get it. You know what I mean? And it isn't me being selfish to anybody. I don't mind it, like I said before. But people tend to get all angry about it and get very, you know, ridiculous at times. But it isn't, and it's not everybody. It's just only maybe 2% of people sometimes that show up, you know? Let's get it. Oh, my Lord. There we go. I think I face one more. Yep. And there's AGL Vegeta. Five times you got into a fight. That's not good, homie. That's not good. You gotta be careful who you fighting with, man. No, I was just talking to my little brother who just showed up in here. Don't worry about it. All good. It's all good. Is it on? Yep, it's back on. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick stream. I will be streaming next week on Saturday, so don't worry. I don't try to stream a lot, but I had to do this stream because I wanted to get this information out to all of you. Also, if you guys want to add me on Twitter, it's @ForeverOneGoats. If you guys want to subscribe to this YouTube channel, you can. Make sure to slap a like on this stream. And also, if you guys get me to 10,000 views, or 10,000 total views, or get the rest of the views that I can get, and get this video to 100 likes, I'll pick two people to get a shout out from the homie. All right, so that everyone gets it. Cool. Anyway, guys, have a nice day. Stay awesome, stay blessed. Keep playing Dokkan Battle. I will be back next time. I will be making more videos in the next coming weeks, so don't worry. So stay hyped and keep playing Dokkan, baby.